Demetrius Starr, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers. So if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it, and there's one down now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Freddie Akins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
That is hurt.
Up next for the Buccos, Vince Mora. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Into the box, Bobby Villalona. High in the air out to center field. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Well, 2-0.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ortiz is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Sean Vila is fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. First offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Spanos ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Avi Ferks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Ferks brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Smoke toward the hole, reined in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Christopher Huston. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, Michael Beverly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Beverly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, Eduardo.
To the plate now, Eduardo Casilla, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
At the plate, Hector Spanos, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Casilla is off at first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Booker.
In now, Booker Barnett. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mark Hubble as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. At the plate now, Nigel League, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Ricky Moeller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. 3 runs already home here. Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Ortiz. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping in, Freddie Akins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And he popped him up. Hits over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Vince Mora. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Pitts is there, and the side is retired. In now, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Sean Vila. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Vila, just 24 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Popped him up. Beverly is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Now that's popped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bobby Villalona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Avi Fertz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Two and one. And right into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Christopher Huston.
Number 30.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Standing in, Michael Beverly, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set, and the pitch. Beverly, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The designated hitter, number 4.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Mark Hubble, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Swing, and he pops him up. Spanos ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Casilla. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just hung in there on that one. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for pitcher,
At the plate, Hector Spanos. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Popped up. Pitch is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Pedro Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's count 0-2.
Popped him up. League is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And now batting, Freddie Akins.
The shortstop, Freddie Akins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one. Count 1-0. 2 balls.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Nigel League comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. That's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Ricky.
Into the box, Ricky Moeller. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Sean Vila. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Vince Mora, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Bobby Villalona. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's close.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bobby Villalona was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Andres Rosa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
Rosa, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to center field. Ortiz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Jeff Pitts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Huston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH, Booker Barnett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christopher Huston, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Beverly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of the system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Casilla. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mark Hubble will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Nigel League. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting. The pitcher, Ricky.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Ricky Moeller, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Churno now. The 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortiz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Hector Spanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's the pitch.
One ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Will Meredith is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Meredith. Now that.
At the plate now, Pedro Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. The pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Freddie Akins. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Vince Mora. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Bobby.
So now to the plate, Bobby Villalona, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Alex Gonzalez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Bobby First. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Christopher Huston, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hits. It's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Rob Fernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Now at the plate, Sean Vila. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
Well, that's off the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Here comes the first pitch. Sammy Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And some trouble now in right field. The relay, and he's safe.
Now back, the designated hitter, Booker Barnett.
Into the box, Booker Barnett, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Max Allen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Eduardo Casilla. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now, Hector Spanos.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Pedro Ortiz in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Giancarlo Santana takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In now, Freddie Akins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Santana, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Standing in now, Vince Mora. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Pitts has got it, and the side is retired. Wyatt Kaiser comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 13.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Hubble, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nigel.
Stepping in now, Nigel Puig, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Kaiser has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and he's retired 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ricky Moeller, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. A man at third with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
At the plate now, Sean Vila, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fouled off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he'll be back in standing up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pittsburgh came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Andres Rosa earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Wyatt Kaiser wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.